The park very close.
You sat here and you said that I did know, finally, right? Finally, after months. But you also sat there and multiple lives.
I've said it multiple times.
Multiple lives. No, you haven't. Multiple lives. You sat there and allowed other people to say that I knew, like Seagrams.
Yep.
Marbles.
And you know that's not
myself. And many other people.
Me. And you allow people to lie on you every day, so what's the problem?
And you've never
You are a fake liar. You just got busted, bitch.
Savage, there were so many lies where you were apologizing to Nicole for your friendship and you doing that.
Bro, just please stop.
No, Savage, no, please don't. Please stop lying. Bro, you stop letting people lie for you.
Embarrassing.
No, it's not gross. Stop.
No, it's embarrassing that you're a fucking liar.
You came up here saying...
Savage, it's always gross stop. Bro, you verified what you've done to Nicole, bitch. It's always gross stop.
I wasn't even talking.
You hate it. But it's always gross stop. You're wrong.
And Nicole, and as far as Savage throwing out my conversations with Mac absolutely told me that you didn't know anything about it. So Savage is wrong there too.
Nicole did not know.
Savage, this isn't working out very well.
If she knew, why would this
really
bitch not live like
I'm
sorry for our friendship, Nicole?
I've said this 500 times already. Everybody could go back and watch the lives. I've never went live about it. I've never denied anything. I've never.
You know what I find is the craziest?
You let Seagrams do it. Hey, you let Seagrams do it.
What, Rhoda?
You know what I think the craziest thing about this whole situation is? Some loser, pathetic piece of shit like Mac.
She was in love with him.
Is getting all this attention still.
Savage, you record
when he barely deserves air. You know what I'm saying?
And who brought this up this time, Marbles?
Hey, where'd Marbles go? Where the fuck is my apology, bitch?
Wait, hold on. Giselle's
you
gonna
gotta
show
get
her
the fuck up here, you fat bitch.
Yeah, don't go nowhere.
Rodeo Mom also bullies me on a daily. I'm just putting that out there.
I don't mean to. Sometimes my anger just gets the best of me and I have to take it out on you. I'm
Belinda!
I need the floor.
Lady Giselle, do you have the proof? No one talk.
I do not. Because the account that sent it was called docs, R, us, and that account no longer exists. I have absolutely nothing showing that it was Savage. Savage, I apologize for not having any proof and talking about it.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, Giselle.
I think Seagrams did it.
Get the fuck up here. I never spoke negative on your
Giselle.
It wasn't Savage, it was
Don't you ever
Seagrams.
in your life do that again. Go to timeout and make sure you always have proof.
And when I listen, and when we meet, I will brush your hair.
When did I speak on your kids? When, bitch?
What? Who said that?
Never, still today.
Nobody ever speaks on Marbles'
on your
kids.
Kid, bitch. You're fucking ridiculous. A fucking bum, loser, lying bitch. I've always been kind to your kids.
Marbles, nobody speaks on your children. You know that.
It's a fine line between parenting and children.
Motherfucker, y'all do it every day.
Such a pussy bitch, bro.
Y'all do it every day.
Show me where I have grown.
Hold on, you just accused Nicole of something.
Hello,
You said that
exhibit
Nicole
number
spoke
32,
about your
me,
kids.
bitch.
No, sorry. It's a fine line.
I never spoke on your
So what did you say?
Nicole,
What did you say?
brought up in Elsky's box the other day and absolutely said I neglect my children.
That's talking about you.
That's not talking about kids.
So
that's talking about you, bitch.
Some people will agree that it's speaking about my parenting. Yes, okay. But some people will agree that it's actually speaking on children.
Who?
No, I don't think it's speaking on children.
Is getting neglected.
Sassy, you know Marbles, when we were hanging out with her, she was always with her kids. So I don't believe she would neglect her children, but I'm not in her home. But that's not talking about kids. That's not doing that.
Marbles sleeps all fucking day.
I really don't.
I always have heard Marbles in the past with her children, though. But that's not talking about
She doesn't do anything with her fucking kids, hardly ever. She's always passed out.
Well, I mean, to be fair, people say that I abandon my family for dinner and just leave them with scraps like hot dogs and macaroni and cheese.
But Marbles, that's really not talking about your kids. All joking aside.
Okay, I understand that. Sassy, I have a question for you.
What?
If you weren't working, right, and you were a stay-at-home mom, if your kids were at school and you were tired, would you not nap?
Honestly, like I'm a clean freak, so I was always cleaning,
I know you
and
are.
I rarely nap. Yeah, I'll be honest, I rarely nap. Now, there's a difference. Are you napping like a power nap, or are you napping like 4 hours, 2 hours? Like a nap to me would be
It
like an
depended on
hour.
the day. It depended
A
on the
nap is
day.
about an hour
No,
at
she
most.
naps an hour every other hour.
No, Nicole, I really don't.
Bullshit!
An
I
hour
really don't,
every other
Nicole.
hour.
You're a fucking lying bitch.
Okay.
You're a
Your
lazy
respect on my
lying
name.
bitch.
Okay, Nicole.
I will say this. I don't know if she neglects her
My neighbors
children,
probably
but
think I'm crazy.
I want to know what I got to do to get that YouTube link of old lives from 2020 to 2022.
I
Well,
have it.
2020 and 2021 are on my computer. They're not on YouTube. 2022, I actually just started downloading or putting shit from my phone on
Is
there.
it the same name, Marbles? Because I think I'm subscribed to it still.
Yeah, but none of my shit's public.
Oh, okay.
You tell me what
course
I'm
it's
Nicole.
messy. I got lobby calls too. I just uploaded.
That's what we
lobby
want.
calls.
We want to see the old lobby
I want
calls.
it
We want
all.
those. Yes. We miss
I
those
want to
days.
reminisce.
Me and Sassy are going to go live and reminisce about it just to piss you off too.
Yeah, really. I want to share some of the lobby calls, but we can't do it on a live because we'll get
No.
banned. They were
Yeah,
crazy.
we got to watch them first and then talk about it because they got nuts in there.
Or you
They
can
were
just play
fun.
them in Snapchat.
Margaret,
Yeah.
you are a
They were
fucking
fun.
Don't
sorry
worry about
ass
that, Max.
bum bitch.
I am Nicole. I am.
No, you really
No,
are.
seriously, Marbles, why are you lying about her? Why are you telling
You know
people
what?
that she knew about the death?
You know what? I believed the text messages. I believed the text messages, and when it was said publicly, May even said Nicole knew. I will go find that fucking live and prove that May even said that.
Yeah, I know that already. I don't give a fuck about that right now. You just lied last night, bitch.
Bitch.
Okay, I did. Yes, I did.
Marbles, you've been lying a lot on Nicole lately.
You know, I don't know why people like to lie so much. It's so much easier
That's what
to
I'm
just
saying.
tell
You
the
can hate
truth.
somebody, but if you know the truth, just speak up. I hate Savage, but if something's true, I'll say it. You know? Fuck.
Yeah, I do that
The whole
too.
neighborhood.
Just tell the truth. If you know the truth,
I'm
just
sitting
say
here
it.
screaming,
Stop
put
lying
some
on people when
respect
you're
on my
mad.
name.
I will apologize for my lie yesterday. If Nicole apologizes for saying I neglect
That's
my
not how that
children,
works. That's not how that
I
works.
can't
No,
help
I
it.
don't want
Yeah.
you know what?
That's not
bitch?
how that
Keep
works,
it.
bro.
You're a fucking nobody. You'll always be a nobody.
If you were genuine, you
You're
wouldn't
a
ask for an
fucking
apology
bum.
like that.
You live
Yeah.
off your fucking goddamn government
shut
over
up.
Plus,
there.
in my
Yeah.
my
You
island.
fucking don't ever do shit with you. Do neglect your kids in my
No,
eyes.
she
You don't
doesn't
ask for
neglect
I'm in
her.
the big
Nicole,
box.
stop
Obviously,
saying
I'm
that.
asking, I'm
Constantly
asking
yelled at
Secret's
you for it.
movies.
See,
I'm
you
asking
know
she
we
doesn't.
my
yelled at
daughter
you
to
for
the
it.
movies tomorrow to see the new Stitch movie.
Marbles, why do you explain anything? She knows you don't fucking neglect your kids. She's
She
been on
knows I
calls with
don't.
you.
Do you guys
watching
have a
the
beach
kids.
in your backyard?
She used to play with your kids on filters and everything else.
We
Nicole,
have
why
a
do you gotta resort
sandbox.
to that?
Yeah, when she was
I love
awake,
that.
which was rare.
Oh God, Nicole, come on.
To the
She
fish.
said when she's awake.
Nicole literally
Seagrams
spends
got
all day
so
on the phone
mad
with me.
because she would
Oh,
fall
they're hiding.
asleep
Hold on.
and miss recording one of y'all's
I'll scare
lives.
them over.
Who is
I put
Seagrams?
that
I
on
don't know
all
who
my kids,
Seagrams
bitch.
is.
Shut the fuck up. You're a
Who the
liar,
fuck
That's a
is
bitch.
cool
Seagrams?
pond. Are
You
there
I don't
never
know
fish
where
tell
they
the
went.
truth, bitch.
Wait, are there
Yeah,
fish in
there's
there?
koi fish, but they're hiding.
Oh.
You guys give that girl
Kinda
so
like
much
Marbles
too
did
much.
when
Always
she was
talk
on The
about
Good
her.
Troll.
She's never even around. Like
They're
that's so
swimming.
weird. You make her feel like she's so special and she's not.
Who?
Who?
Wait,
Seagrams.
Who?
Seagrams.
Shut the
Seagrams is a
fuck up,
lying sack
Savage.
of dirty
Oh,
shit. That's what
God.
Seagrams is, okay?
Oh,
Seagrams
that's
is a
fine.
lying
You
you
guys
stole
know
her
shit.
friend.
She's not even
Nicole
around.
and
Like,
Girl
stupid.
Queen, she's still talking to Secret.
I
I
They're
know.
know.
lying.
That, listen,
I know.
they know.
Like that.
Weird.
They
These-
know we know she's still
Do you
dead.
want to see the
Listen,
last time I
be
spoke to
out.
her?
I promise
Seagrams is
you.
trash.
I
Bill,
promise
See the
you.
last
Seagrams?
time. Here, hold on.
No, bitch. You fucking hold on,
And
bitch.
Savage, Seagrams always hates you. I don't know why
They'll
you
set
kiss
it
her
up.
ass.
Hold on, Grow. They'll set it up to where they don't talk.
Gooches.
They'll set it up to where they're not talking, but they'll talk on something else.
You don't think it's
I'm
weird how much
telling
you
you,
hate her?
I fucking was in on not and hiding out on fucking hiding Seagrams from fucking Sassy's
April
ass.
25th, I sent her a message. She didn't respond to it. She read it. May 14th, she asked me if I was good. And before that, hold on, I'll tell you the last time I spoke to her.
Listen, you talk to her on other stuff.
You talk to her
bitch.
all the time.
You can't lie your way out of
No.
any lies, bitch. You're a
She
liar.
can't lie her way out of a paper
I'm
bag
on
at this point.
Instagram checking when the last time I spoke to her was.
If only you guys knew. You know what's sad
Bitch,
about the
she
Seagrams
had
stuff?
Savage,
yeah,
don't.
You guys think
two
you
of
guys
them.
know so much when really
No,
a
you
snake
think you
is
know
sitting
so
next to you
much.
guys.
That's
No,
the
I
sad
do
part.
though.
No,
A
you don't. You
snake
don't
be
though.
sitting-
But you don't.
The
But you
snake
don't.
be sitting right next to you guys, and I
Nah.
put that on everything, and that's what's embarrassing.
What?
A snake that is the closest to you guys be sitting right here with you guys
Who?
every
Say it.
fucking day,
Call it
all
out.
fucking day long, and
Call it
that's
out.
the person who's really talking to Seagrams and fucking
Who?
Marbles.
Who?
And I put that on my kids.
Then call it the fuck
all-
out if you know.
fuck
Who?
all
See,
you
Sassy,
bitches.
I told you there was
Fuck
a
all
snake.
you bitches. I promise
Who?
you. I
talking about
promise
who's
you.
that
Sassy, I told you though.
Who?
Don't believe me
wasn't
though.
who's
I'm a
a snake?
liar.
Who?
I'm a liar.
Who is it?
And I'm ready to say fuck.
Wait, I
Someone
can't
sitting
hear.
here.
Who?
Someone sitting here.
Well, tell.
All of y'all.
Don't
fake
don't
assholes.
say they're
I
here.
am a fucking
Tell who they
snake, and I
are.
put
I'm
on
gonna
my
mute.
kids
I'm
sitting
gonna
right
mute.
here.
There's too much
Y'all
people talking.
accusing
Hold
other
on.
people
Hold
of
on.
being one.
Okay, I
y'all
missed
accuse
it. I
other
wasn't paying
people of being
attention. What happened? Who did
Weird
you
as
say
fuck.
Nicole's a
Fuck all
snake?
you weird ass bitches. Nobody talks to Seagrams. Nobody gives a fuck about Seagrams.
Oh,
She
shut
said
up.
there's a snake.
Nicole, what did you say?
Buddy, 100%
She said
there
there's a
is.
snake that sits right next to us all day, every day.
All day, every day.
That talks
And
to
I caught it by
Seagrams.
accident,
So who?
by the way. I caught it by accident because somebody was sloppy as fuck. And I caught it. So don't tell me that I don't know.
Yeah,
I do.
Who
yeah,
is it?
actually, we did sound.
I do know.
I don't
Who
give a
is it?
fuck.
That's good. You don't
I don't
fuck.
give a fuck who talks.
shouldn't
I don't
have to
hide
give a fuck.
anything.
You should.
Well,
Don't
that's a
make the
lie.
accusation if you can't give the
Listen,
name.
not worried about that.
Marbles,
You guys blame
listen, I
people for
want to say
talking to
something.
Seagrams.
Remember when,
is some-
shut the fuck up.
Seagrams is some
Remember
queen bitch. Who
when
the fuck
I
is Seagrams?
fucking remember when I told you, Sassy, that there was a snake in your circle, but Marbles and Seagrams wouldn't tell me who it was? They used to record your guys' or play your guys' calls for them to listen. I'm telling you, she's not lying. There is a snake over here.
I don't know
No,
who
I'm
it
not
is.
lying.
I don't know who
No,
it
she's
is.
saying in this circle.
One of them was that
Yes.
LOL person.
Yeah, I don't know.
One of them was that LOL
I don't know. I'm
person.
not gonna
Yeah, but we
investigate
don't
that. That's
give
gonna
a
be
fuck.
complicated.
I would like to
one
know
more.
who
That
talks to
Marbles is
Seagrams so I
lying.
can get away from them.
And
there's
you.
one
One
more.
at a time.
I can't even begin to like start on suspecting someone.
Not
I
saying
wouldn't
that you
suspect
care.
anyone.
But my point is that don't tell me I'm talking to somebody I'm not when you have people sitting next to you that talks to them every fucking day. And no, I
I
have
don't
not seen them
care.
either.
Like,
I have not seen them
is
either.
it BFF?
don't
Like
talk to her.
the person I would think it'd be BFF, but
No.
it's not
No.
even.
I
It's
promise
a
you,
joke.
it's
I'm
not.
saying a joke because BFF talks to very weird people. That's like a joke.
We don't have any conversations without thinking somebody's being in there recording and sharing stuff.
No, back in the day,
You could say I'm lying. You could say I'm lying.
when I
I'm a
was
liar.
friends with Marbles and
Nobody's
Seagrams-
calling you a liar.
No, I'm saying I'm.
Oh my god, it's so hard to get a word in.
Yeah, let me mute Girl Queen. She's making a lot of noise. All right, go ahead.
Back in the day, Grinch, when you guys used to have snack calls,
Uh-huh.
we would know exactly what's going on because one of those people would play it for Seagrams and Marbles. They would go listen to the call. One of them would go, and like if we were all talking on a call and you guys went on a call, they'd hear one of them would be like, "Okay, we gotta go." So there is
I feel
100%
like it's
a
L.
snake.
I feel like that time was L.
No,
Or maybe Ash
no,
Nitty.
no,
I don't know the timeline.
no.
Okay.
100% was not L.
No, Sassy, she's not lying.
It wasn't. I know.
Well, okay, so why didn't those recordings come out? Where are they?
I don't have the recordings. That would be Marbles or Seagrams
then
that have them.
post
I
that.
hope you're why
Were they
I blame
good?
you, Seagrams. I blame
It
you,
was
Seagrams, for this.
hot
I
as
blame
well.
you for me opening my mouth because you sit here and watch from the outside and you let us be say that we're talking to you and you don't bring your ass in here to say that we don't talk to you and you hide from Sassy. This is why I'm doing it because I'm sick of all you bitches and all the weird shit. So Seagrams, you should have came in here and stick up for your goddamn self instead of crying to Marbles every fucking time.
You're good.
You're getting
You're
picked
good.
on.
Hold on,
Fuck
but
all
what?
of you.
Yeah.
They're
Hold on,
absolutely
hold on. Real quick,
and you're
Savage.
never going to guess it because it is somebody who is super close with y'all that you will never even put them in your mind to be the snake. And it's
I don't
disgusting.
give a
And
fuck,
you know who I'm
girl.
talking about, so you can go fuck yourself too.
Who?
Weird bitches.
Who knows?
They
Me?
know.
I know?
They know. No, they know who they are.
Oh, I don't. Listen, I don't give a
They know.
fuck.
And I know
But
you don't
this
have
is,
to.
hold on, this is
No,
my thing. You
there
say
it
that
is.
everyone's
I don't
weird
talk
over
to
here.
Marbles.
What's the difference between
I
this
don't talk
side
to
and the
Seagrams.
side that you sit on?
I don't
Savage.
talk to Seagrams. I don't sit on no side. I sit on my fat ass all day and my own fucking.
I'll tell
That
you what
is a
difference
fact.
is.
That
Her
is a
side
fact.
are
Yes.
garbage, scum, gutter
That's it.
bitches.
I'm social on social
That's the
media,
difference.
and they take this shit way too seriously.
Yeah,
No, but I
yeah.
mean,
You don't
you do, but you
understand.
do sit on the side. You can say that you don't, but
Yeah,
you do sit on the side.
I
Come
sit
on,
on the side. Yeah, I go everywhere, anywhere I can go in that I'm not blocked. That's where I sit.
that's not true because you rarely ever come in here, and you're never blocked.
Max, come
No,
on
for
now.
real. No, I'm being serious.
Why would I come in here unless
Savage,
it's this?
Well, I don't know
Savage,
why.
I have
So
a
what? Hold on, real quick. So, but my question is, what's the difference between the side that you do usually sit on and the side? Both the same, right?
Right.
Except the
There is no difference.
well, then how are you going to call this side out if your side does the same shit?
No, I'm not calling just this side. I'm saying in general. We're all the same. I don't call anybody out. But when I talk shit on something, this is what they don't understand. When I say something or I talk about somebody doing something, it's not calling them out. It's showing the hypocrisy that we're all the same. So how could one live hold the live against somebody while sitting in a box with somebody who's done the same thing? It doesn't make sense. It's just the fucking internet. And everyone says, it's just the internet. It is. But when I speak up, there's a problem. I'm crying about it, or I'm a hypocrite. No, we're all the same. There is no difference.
Did you just say that you don't talk to Marbles?
No, I meant Seagrams. I said Marbles by accident.
Yeah,
I corrected myself.
Yes or no question. Did you and Marbles plot this plan with Seagrams to act like y'all don't talk to her anymore?
No.
Yeah, that's why I keep saying you're good.
I swear to God on my kids, I didn't. No. Never made no plot. Why would I do that? I'm the one who got mad at Seagrams first because Seagrams was pretending. The reason why I stopped talking, I was the first one to stop talking to Seagrams mad long ago because when we were going live, she got mad. She stopped coming in the lives, and then she would come up in a live and act like she didn't know who people were. She acted like she didn't talk to us. All she kept repeating was, I haven't even been on TikTok. I haven't even talked to them behind the scenes. She was purposely not talking to us and left the group on purpose so she can come up here and say that she don't talk to us and be not lying. And that's fucked up because if we're your friends behind the scenes, then you shouldn't be doing that to us just to prove to fucking Sassy and them that you don't talk to us. That's fucked up. I was the one who did that.
So Marbles.
So hold on. Can you tell us who the other snake is? Savage. And there's no point to hide it.
Why not just say it, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Marbles, who had you listening in our phone calls, Marbles? Just say it. Was it Danny? Danny?
No, Danny.
But we don't hang out with her anymore.
No, Danny wasn't around. Danny was
let me see. Let's go down the list.
The way they are saying it, it makes it sound like it's someone that's still sitting here, right?
Yeah, still sitting with me?
Because we're sitting
Just say it. Why are we going to play guessing games?
Yeah,
what guess who?
A lot of the people I sit with now are much newer. Like they're not many people from back in the day when I was like, no, that doesn't make sense, Marbles. I'm sitting with like a lot of new people from before.
I don't see why you guys
didn't do that right.
Don't just say it. Like the game.
Yeah, you didn't do that right.
Wild behavior. Wild. It's like a game. If you guys were sitting with a snake, you'd be pissed too.
It's because she's lying. She's trying to start shit.
It's a game.
You guys don't have to message
There
each
is
other.
a snake. There is a snake. There is. 100%. I remember.
You know what? It's Nicole.
Just say it though. Fuck.
Nicole.
The riddles are stupid.
Y'all don't have to
Right, they say May does riddles, but here they are in the chat talking right now, but just can't even say it what it is. They're both paused.
Yeah, they're messaging each other. Why y'all are both in a box? Y'all can talk to each other right here.
Are they probably telling themselves like, who did we
Why
say
are they
this?
so scared to name names that they hate us so much?
I hate that, yeah.
Because they're still using this mold supposedly. And honestly, I think they're fucking lying.
It's not true.
No,
They're
not lying. I'm telling you, there is a snake. When I was friends with Marbles and Seagrams, there was calls, but they're a snap group, Hales. And we knew everything.
I'm sure that there is a snake like an open chat or something, but like in the
it's golfing.
No, he says you guys are close to him.
It's fucking Dubs.
It's golfing G.
Dubs is in the attic. Calm down, Hills. He's behaving now.
Golfing G is the
enough
spot.
of the calls.
Dubs is fucking hiding in the attic, actually, because I fucking spanked him.
thought it was the basement, Nikki. Which one is
Pinky.
it? Nikki.
Not like that, bitch. God damn it.
And then
Well,
Now we have another case of a
they
rat.
don't tell us.
There went one.
Get off fucking
Here
mute,
goes the next
God
one.
damn it.
So she put an accusation out like that and just left. I told y'all she was doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Marbles, you better speak up, you little Canadian.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to
Telling
tell
you
you something.
fucking
I don't
Canadian.
believe. I believe that it happened back then. I could believe. I could see that happening. 100%. I don't believe that they're
But it's
still
new.
sitting with us. Yeah, like
Because
I don't
Sassy
think
made
so.
a good point. There's
Well,
only a select
Sassy, I
few
want
that
to
even
talk to
know
you
who
off of
Seagram's
here.
is and what the context
Okay.
is. There's only a select few still around, right?
Well, you
Sassy
feel
said it.
that's
There's new
some
people.
slick ass shit that they just did.
Yeah, because there's
Yeah,
new
they're just
people
fucking
hanging out around
corny.
everybody.
Like, get out of here, Savage. You're weird. Go
Look at the
fucking become a
comments. Half the
ranch.
comments say, who is Seagram's? You know?
I'll
if
tell
there
you who
was
the
a
old
mole
rat
that was
was.
close to us,
Yeah.
then there would be a whole lot of other shit that would have come out.
But nothing has ever come out. Why not? I don't get it.
Exactly.
Nothing.
It was Shushu.
Because first of all, if it comes out, we don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
Then we let them go. Like, call them out.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Both timed out. How convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I guarantee you, Marbles has thanked Seagrams for helping her get through her mental issues because of Sassy. Marbles bows down to her. I'm telling you right now, Marbles is not getting rid of Seagrams. She always just say she was the only one there for her. She was the only one there for her. And do I think that was a skit?
Yes.
Yes.
That whole performance Savage just put on about, why don't you
Yes.
come in here, Seagram? Da, da, da. It sounded like she was reading off of a teleprompter, trying to put some emotion behind those words, but there was nothing there that wasn't genuine. There was nothing there that wasn't genuine.
Fuck them.
Do you remember, Nicole? I don't remember when it was, but we were over there and you were saying about Seagrams. You wanted to talk to Seagrams or whatever. And I don't remember what live it was, and I don't know the exact wording, so I don't want to get called out on it. But I know that they were laughing about it and saying that they're not going to go find Seagrams for you, blah blah blah. And then Seagrams did come in the live, and they were talking about it, and it's a joke. I believe that they're still friends with her. I don't have like concrete proof, but just the way the conversation would it make me think that they are with Seagrams, but Seagrams is staying like on the low or whatever for whatever reason. I don't know the history, but that she's like staying in the low for whatever reason, and that they are definitely covering for it. So she puts on this act because she said the same fucking thing the last live one. Oh, Seagrams, come out! You need to come out. Da 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 da.
All I'm
See,
gonna say is I'm not gonna
Sam Jam just
believe.
said yes, 100% that happened. Yeah, I just don't
I'm
know
not gonna.
verbatim the words.
I'm not gonna believe that there's a mole that sits close with us until my picture is leaked. When my picture is leaked, then maybe I'll believe. When my picture is leaked, then maybe I'll believe it.
Big group of people, there's always someone that's snaking you. When you get a group of 5 people, you can't trust all 5 actually turn on you. So I wouldn't never say that there's not a snake. But I feel like they're just trying
Why am
to
I big
stir it up
boxed?
and get us thinking. And I feel they left. They left.
Yeah, that was weird. Why the fuck would they leave? And they're both on mute. That was weird. That's what they do when they're
When you
texting
with
each
a
other.
group of people, you should never trust everybody. Like,
Yep.
it's kind of common sense.
Or
Am I
what
gonna
you
go
can
around and
do
be like,
is,
"Yo, this is a snake"? No, that's the snake. No,
yeah, it's
absolutely not.
exhausting. It's
Fucking
exhausting.
ridiculous.
Yeah, they're just trying to
And
get
just don't do anything wrong. Don't share your personal business, and you have nothing to worry about.
That part.
That's it.
right, Sam. They got to get their stories together, which then won't even add up anyway. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
exactly what they do. That's their fucking mojo.
But you know what? I really want those old lobby clothes.
But like I
Just
said,
listen.
but May May, don't forget, I want a copy of that stuff. May May.
What do you guys think about the May May and Savage thing? Nicole, what do you think? You think Savage is lying or May May?
Savage. And I'm not just saying that. Maybe it showed that.
Me
And I
too. I
know
really
she's
do.
I
got a
think Savage
history or
is
whatever,
lying.
but
Because Savage
sometimes
sat up
people will
there
come to say the truth.
Savage sat up there multiple times while May May said it. Nicole knew. Savage agreed with it. More
Yeah.
than one occasion. More than one occasion.
And you
I
guys, Savage is a pathological liar.
She is,
Yes,
and she
she is.
acts like, oh, they can't show anything. First of all, I don't record and I don't screenshot my messages to people I thought I that cared about me.
That
I
you
just
mess with,
don't.
yeah.
I don't do that.
And then she'll
There's
twist
still
it.
messages that I have never shown between fucking fuckboy Mac and me, OD and me. There is so much that I'm not cut like that. I'm not gonna go and record things. I'm not gonna record calls. I'm not
Right.
gonna do all that, bro. It's just not me.
Yeah.
I think Savage is lying. But
Yeah.
Me too.
anyway, I you know what I fucking hate? I think it's the most cowardly thing you could do is time yourself out on a box. And that seems to be their go-to. They always love to
Always do
time
that.
themselves out when, the kitchen's getting too hot. Like, why don't you just be a woman, come back to the box, say, I don't want to answer. I'm ready to go. Bye.
Right.
You got to go time yourself out to make it look like, you got a
They're
call. How
messaging each other.
convenient. Yeah, I
They're
know.
messaging each other. They
They're
always do
fucking
that shit.
cowards.
They're in the
Cowards.
group chat with Seagrams messaging
Yeah.
Oh,
everyone.
yeah. Talking to
Yeah.
Seagram's. Pussies.
Yeah.
Losers.
Who
Yeah.
is Seagrams?
Seagrams is this bitch that came with Brittany and Official to lobby. And I told Brittany, take her with you because Brittany stopped coming around to lobby after a while. And I was like, take your friend with you. And she said, no, 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 just be nice.
I think it's
So we let
crazy
her
that you
stay.
guys were all on lobby and like I don't know, our paths like never really crossed
No,
like
there's a
that.
lot of them that you don't know that are on lobby. A lot. There's
Because I mean, you know what group I was mainly in.
yeah.
I tell you what, Seagrams is not a gin. She's not no damn gin. She's more like Everclear.
I don't know how I don't know how you guys can see those text messages that Savage sent to Nicole when she was faking Mac's death and think and believe her on anything. Did you see how fucking crazy she was and unhinged in those messages? She's dedicated to it. If she wants to lie, she will fucking commit to it. You can't believe anything that she says. I don't understand how anyone could be so convincing about someone being dead. That's crazy when they're
You
not.
see that? You see that? Do you
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah, it's wild.
What'd you
How
say?
crazy? Here, look at this. Look how crazy she is. This is Savage faking a death. She's trying to say, look how she lies. Look how she lies. Savage is on. Savage is on. I'm not reading it. I'll never read anything Savage writes out loud. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, look how freaking convincing she is.
My heart is
That's
pounding.
a pathological liar, people. She
She
is a
There's
is.
narcissist.
more. There's more. I
She's a
wish to find the other
narcissist,
ones.
and it's those types of people are fucking. You just have to fucking let them they're fucking whacked.
So forgive me if it falls flat that she's trying to say there's a mole that sits really close with us.
Yeah, she's just
I
trying
False
just
to
don't
stir
believe
flat. What does
it.
that
shit.
even
Wait, so is
mean?
she pretending that
Falls flat?
she walked in on him OD'd?
Wait, what,
Hmm.
Sassy?
Yes.
Yeah, when he went to visit Savage and stayed in a motel near, it was like a week or two. And when she would get off work, she would go to the motel where he was
Keep
at.
that up,
Did you just call Sassy
I'm
savage?
so sorry.
Oh,
No, he
fuck.
asked about Savage.
Oh
I'm so
shit.
sorry.
She's
Snort.
nervously snorting.
I was hoping no one heard that.
Not the nervous snort.
I'm so sorry. I didn't. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Grinch. Oh, I just wanted
Mm,
to say because I had her on my mind. Anywho, I'm a fan. Just kidding. The screenshot. You know what makes that screenshot, like the text messages, unbelievable? She said, "They just got here, yo." What type of 40-year-old woman says "yo" after
Yeah.
the sentence?
Look.
Is that in y'all's vocabulary? Like, I
The
understand
same
saying
kind of
it.
I mean, I
40-year-old that
say
plays
yo every
Fortnite.
now and then.
I say yo, like, when I'm talking to somebody, I couldn't text it out, yo. You know what I don't know. Not in that type of
Mm-mm.
situation. Somebody you just walked in on somebody OD and you're gonna say yo.
Gangster language, yeah.
Damn, sorry. Yeah, that must be that gangster language. And my baby's still sick, so sorry if you hear him coughing. Missy, if you seen somebody ODing, yeah, like yeah, exactly. It's just the wrong time.
Yeah, why aren't you doing something about it instead of texting like that? Like, that's just weird. You wouldn't be doing that. You'd be on the phone actually with 911 until they got there, number one.
Just weird
So,
behavior.
yeah. And who makes that kind of shit up? That's fucking weird.
Nicole, those messages, Sassy, were Savage and Nicole, right? When Nicole was trying to find out if it was true or not.
She needs some fucking help.
Hey, Nicole. You speak up. So what do you
At
guys
least
got
Nicole
planned?
got away from that shit.
Just hanging out, talking shit.
What?
Uh-huh.
I heard my
They were
name.
asking the messages with Savage that were shown by Sassy. Those were between you and Savage, right?
The messages that were shown by Sassy, those aren't me. And wait, I don't remember.
When
Where
she
Savage
was
is
pretending that the
saying
paramedics
that
got there.
Yeah,
medics
those
are
are between
coming.
me and
She had
Savage.
found him.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's a good point, Missy. Honestly, if that situation happened to me, I wouldn't be able to text at all either. Like texting would be the last thing on my mind.
She's just a
Yeah, I'd be
weird
calling.
ass bitch.
I wouldn't even text.
Mm-hmm.
I'd call. Be like, yo, what the fuck do I do?
Yeah, I would definitely
What
call.
about Jane's Serenity? I keep seeing you put his name.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, but how scary for Nicole on the other end of the text message going, what the fuck? Like, what's happening?
Right.
Like,
And I'm sure the girl is
that's,
trying to like blow up her phone too. That's
oh,
probably
right.
I would do that.
Well, yeah. I mean, how can you imagine being on the other end of a text
It's
message
just
when you're
not
saying
something you
this and
text.
not,
Yeah, it's not something you text. Like, period.
yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, you're
But in the
good,
moment,
Serenity.
Nicole's not going to know. She's trusting her friend that's telling her what's happening, you know?
Yeah.
And that's
I
shitty
remember.
that they were friends. Like, you don't do that. Like,
Hate to give
I
any
remember
credit
when
to men.
Nicole went live. Mm.
right, I get that part too, but, you know,
I remember when Nicole went live, calling it out, and was like, "We thought that he was deceased, and it was just a game, and this and that." And she showed those messages on live. She was so upset and pissed off at him for trying to play a dirty prank like that.
I'll be back.
Okay.
yeah, they
Oh,
never
what
even
happened?
came back in here or nothing. It's so weird.
No, they timed out.
No,
What happened? Why did Nicole leave?
they went pause and timed out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I just have a quick question.
kind of operator. We don't know.
Because
Never
why
dug
wasn't
into
she,
it.
since she calling her, you know what I mean? It just seems weird. So that's all I wanted.
You know, her career never interested me. I don't look into nobody.
Yeah, I
People
don't either.
say
I
things
just,
just to say them, and whether it's true or not, don't know.
yeah, I don't know either. That's why I asked. Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I asked. All right.
Was she
And
dating him
guest
at the time?
violation. A guest has been violated due to harassment. I don't know who yet.
Oh, it's probably
No
me.
names.
Let me get down. I'll come back
Probably
up.
me. I've been race baiting a lot today, but whatever.
I'm waiting to see
Feel
it.
like you have.
Thanks.
Usually it pops up in a few minutes who it is, but all it said was a guest.
And I understand some people time out like often because, not everybody has a second device. They use TikTok on and some people get calls, da da da. But I just find it convenient that they always time out whenever they're in here, being asked questions.
Yeah. And don't be reporting. We haven't done anything wrong. Stop your fake reporting if you're out there reporting.
That's what they do. And because we're not yelling or nothing right now, it's not coming down fast enough. But that's what they do. They sit up in the box on their teacup and report. Because supposedly, I don't know if it's true or not, goes down faster. I don't know.
Well, too bad I stayed muted pretty much the entire time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's somebody that is in your life every day, right next to you.
Watch
Wait, they
out.
said it was someone in the live every day.
It sits
Yeah.
next to you. And she said, right now.
The fuck?
I felt like I was in a scary movie.
Listen, I believe that there's probably a snake in, one of the bigger groups, but I mean, I don't know. I just think that if that was true, there's a whole lot of other shit that would have came out. A whole lot. And there's not. So until there is. Who is Jessica Taylor and why does everyone hate her?
That's Savage
She
asks.
comes in here.
Savage always asks it. I'm like, I don't know who that is. Like they
Got
follow
that
me.
red heart. Yeah. She comes in your
Yeah,
guys' live all the time.
she is. I mean, she
Yeah.
does. I've noticed that too. But I
You guys, because she used to come at my
Was,
lives
right?
all the
She
time.
was trying.
Yeah, she was trying to psychologically make you guys turn on each other. That bitch is dumb.
Yeah, she was
Stupid
And
ass
Listen,
bitch.
that's
even if
what a
it's
narcissist does.
true, like really the only thing that's gonna happen is that person is just gonna, just we're not gonna talk to them anymore. Like what's gonna happen?
Right. Yeah.
Exactly. It's not like they got anything anyways. Long titty, no nipple having ass bitch.
Alyssa, it's a classic narcissistic manipulation tactic.
Exactly.
Faking,
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank
faking it.
you.
Threatening
She
it,
is.
faking a whole thing that's classic narcissistic. Who is playing Zelda?
How do you know?
I love Zelda.
Because I might know. I might know a little bit about Zelda.
Wow. Let me just turn this down and not get exposed for being the snake right now.
No, it's someone that we've always known here. Let me look. Let's pretend. Let's see. Where's my old chat?
Someone sitting next to you every day. Someone here right now.
So
what you did
when
last
we were
season.
fighting with marbles, not like really any of you guys were around us. It has to be someone from back then and now. Not like Dubs was not there. So the people who they're saying is a spy would be me, Michelle, Nina, BFF, Russian, Swan, Erica. Did I say BFF?
Yes.
Yeah. That's it.
There's none of y'all.
Well, it ain't me.
Why would you spy on your own group to snitch on yourself? Like, what the fuck? Is she stupid?
All of those bitches talk as much shit. There's no way.
And what
Oh, and
information would
Susie.
they be giving
Susie,
them that they got?
yeah,
They ain't got
Susie
shit.
Q. But Susie just started hanging out around us again. So I don't know.
Yeah, they want people. I agree, Claudette. They want everybody to turn on each other, so that way they can be like, "You're the snake." No, you're the snake, and then more shit comes on. They can talk about it. They think they're slick.
You should have seen us. You should have been there like months. We just went through this like what 4 or 5 months ago with Town Hall Rat, and we were all like questioning each other.
Sassy, you got to drop or they're going to restrict me and then come back. You've been reported.
And then we decided to like, buy into it, and we made a fake Reddit account, a fake TikTok account called Town Hall Rat. Because do you know about Town Hall?
I
And
do
they
not.
still talk about that.
You don't even know what Town Hall is. Yeah, they still talk about it. Town Hall is where we all like met each other, or where I met them.
And it was savage, she said.
What is that like?
Oh, Stacy.
Like a group
It was a
chat or
group
something?
chat. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was kind of like open chat for real.
Started off like open, and then little by little, people kept leaving, like fights or something, and then the ones who stayed got closer. So now that are closed, like no one chats in it. Now we're in open chat.
Yep.
Dang.
It's still open, but no one really like rarely. Right? I
No,
don't
it's
know. Do you
insane.
guys?
Yeah,
I'm bad
very
at group
rarely.
chats. I don't really look at group chats a lot.
But somebody might share a live to it here and there, but that's
Yeah,
about it.
we don't talk in it. But yeah, we started posting like screenshots of the chat and on Reddit.
Oh, to make it like you're the Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it was
How
so
funny.
funny.
Yep. Even had a town.
Oh, God. I seen that account.
We have fun on here.
That's what
Seems
the
like a lot of
internet's
fun.
meant for. It's not sassy or Virgo.
It's me,
Content
guys.
contains themes that some may find uncomfortable. If they remain in your life will be unavailable.
Me?
Thank you.
Oh, the Jessica Taylor just came in. Hi,
Is it me?
Hi,
Is it
Jessica.
me? Should I
I
leave?
guarantee
I keep reporting her. Somebody's in here sneakily reporting her.
Or from the outside.
Sassy, you better bring your ass back.
probably the scary bitches that timed out. Jessica Taylor, who the fuck are you? Like, I know we're cool. We're cool with you, but like, what?
She's a real person. She showed her camera once in my life.
She has been in here. Hells, don't you? Nope. The other side did that shit to her. She
I'm not
went to
saying
get
no. I'm not saying nothing bad.
She
I
went.
just know we're cool, but like, who is she? Why do they don't
She
like
went.
her?
Hold on, let me tell you. She went to the other side and she requested a box because she had two questions. And when she got up in the box, they decided to start hating the fuck on her and then just drop her and wouldn't even let her ask her damn question.
Yeah, that was savage when she used to come over by me. She would come over and
Yeah, they gave her hell. So
yeah, she's very loyal to you guys. Trust to believe that.
she is. That's why I was like,
And
no,
then
not her.
Savage kept going on her. But now she says she stalks Savage, but Savage says we all stalk her.
I just don't know who she is. Savage asked me about her. I just never like conversed with her. I mean, maybe I have. I'm not trying to be rude.
What the fuck? Sassy's not in here, motherfuckers.
It's me. It's me.
That's the third time.
All right, I'm gonna drop.
That is the third report. Yes. What the heck?
Probably because they were doing it so much and it's just catching up. You know?
Oh my God, that was the third one though. Why?
That's what they do. They like mass. I don't know. I don't know how.
Doing was in the box 90% of the time listening to what they were saying.
Right.
They were saying.
Right. And they go in boxes and they report, and then they can get it done, get it faster or something. Faster or something. All this shit. So
Where the hell did Hales
there's
go?
the rat.
They dropped because I got 3 reports on you, and for some reason, Hells and Colt said, it's me, and they dropped. I don't know why.
Oh. Oh.
If I'm getting reported, or is it just
Read it off. I said, it's not Sassy or Virgo.
I thought you were literally saying.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were saying. It's not her. Like,
No, it was. That's who they were.
like
No, it was. That's who they were.
Just
Ganondorf.
joking and
No,
being
excuse
dramatic.
me, Jesse.
I just came up to say hi to everyone and hope you're having a great day.
Hi, South
Hi,
Korea.
Mariah.
Hi.
Why you sound so sad?
I'm eating right now. That's why I sound
What are you
sad.
eating?
Onion rings.
A what?
Onion rings. Onion rings.
Oh, I love onion rings.
Dinner.
Honestly, I'm surprised you still have that account. This is very nostalgic. I love it.
I feel like we could have picked a better rat picture. The eyes are creeping me out.
Well, I was in a rush. I was trying to troll. I always keep my troll accounts. Oh, Bee Flies is
Bee
coming up. Interesting.
flies!
You guys don't
Come
call
up
her
here,
out.
Bee
Dang it.
Flies.
I wanted her to come up
Oh,
quietly. So I didn't
Sorry,
want her to
I got
know.
so
It's
excited.
okay. I knew I was trying to accept her so fast because I knew she didn't do it on purpose.
Bee
All I could
flies,
hear
you
the talking.
what is
sneaky
that?
old miserable bitch. I know it's in you fucking reporting.
100% her.
It is.
And then you just tried to get a box? Ha!
By accident, because she went to report and she fucking
Yeah,
requested.
dumbass.
She's right here. Should I get rid of her?
Your granny fingers.
Yeah, block her.
Get
She
your
blocks us
granny
in every live that she
flipping butter
can.
fingers out of here.
Or
Get up here. I'm blocking you. Oh, Meg.
Yes, baby.
Well, Sassy, you should have stayed on your account. If you look on in open chat, I put a screenshot of where it's telling me that the live is, what's the word, restricted right now. I don't
restricted
care.
doesn't mean banned, right? Like it just means
No,
you're FYP.
restricted is just where people, it's not showing on the FYP or in the bubbles or anything.
That's probably for the best.
Right? Right?
Looks like we got a snake on our hand.
Who?
How are we
I'm
going
a
to find them?
snack. I'm another snack.
You know, those
Oh,
bitches won't even add me on damn Snap or anything
Snaky
for me to do anything
snake.
like that.
The snaky snake.
Well, snaky snack.
Snaky snake. Who's the snaky snake, Sassy?
oh, we don't know.